Hello, beautiful. Welcome to Last Hour Tarot. If you would like a personal reading, you can find me at Last Hour Tarot. That's all one word at gmail.com. I do have availability at this time for $20 for a reading. And please like, share, and subscribe if you resonate with the message. So let's get into your romance reading and your finance reading. So I'm going to do 5 shuffles for the energy of Leo. I wish everyone have a happy new year. Any energy you need to leave in 2021, please do. Because we're moving on to better things around here. I'm going to do this thing where if you see me shuffling and a card stands out to you, even if you don't know the card's name, just try to describe it. But if you know the card's name, send me a message like this one really stood out to me. Drop it in the comment box. I want to get some audience participation up in here. I just always been a fan of that. This is my last shuffle. Boom. For all my Leos dealing with romance. Let's see what the message is for you guys. December 2021, Leo and romance. I already saw something come out. So what comes up to you as I'm doing this right now? Which one? What happened in Leo's past regarding romance? Could have possibly been dealing with an Aries or a Gemini. Clarify. I feel like someone was trying to manifest a relationship in the past. They really wanted this relationship, but I don't feel like someone was being very honest about the relationship. I feel like it might have been a failure to launch type of situation. In the past, if you were connected or if you're coming here for an answer about a connection, I feel like it was just a failure to launch. And the thing is, I think it had a lot of potential. And this is possibly with an earth sign, or a Gemini. Earth sign is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And I just feel like either y'all were in a relationship and someone was not being very honest while in the relationship. They were being manipulative, probably trying to get resources out of you. Hold on, let me let that card go by. Probably trying to get resources out of you. And if not that, they were being cunning. Someone was being cunning in the past while you were involved, or someone really wanted a relationship and it was just not happening. It was a failure to launch. Had a lot of potential, just didn't go anywhere. Let me clarify. But because it did not get off the ground in the way it was expected, you or the other person possibly avoided a disaster about to happen. Okay? So it was one of those situations where someone might have been putting in a lot of effort to make this into a relationship. They really wanted this to go somewhere. I mean, like somewhere, like marriage, or it's something long-term, something very stable, because we have the Ten of Pentacles here upright. That's a very stable energy. That's like when you're thinking about something, like someone was really trying to think on making this happen, right? They're trying to put the work in. They're doing the physical labor and the thinking. Or someone's being very deceptive, showing all the actions that they want something committed, but they have an ulterior motive. So what happened in the failure of this relationship wanting to start, someone really avoided something that could have really broken them down even worse than this scenario. Okay? Wow. It's funny how that just, I feel like you got a blessing by not dealing with this person, because I feel like they were not genuine. And let me get an answer on that. Why the Magician in reverse for Leo? Clarify. Yeah, I feel okay. There are a lot of messages going on right here, and I don't know if this is every Leo's message, but it's definitely talking about some Leo out there. Somebody was putting on emotions, okay, because they were broke. They were broke, babe. There's no way to even say it any differently. Someone was faking emotions because they were broke. They wanted what you got, or what they perceived you to have, right? And then the other side of this story is somebody is feeling really freaking sad about this relationship not coming to full bloom. Someone had a lot of emotional maturity and connection towards this partnership, and they're just like, I feel like you dipped on me. You gone, you know? I want to clarify why the Five of Pentacles. Let's get into it. This reading is just coming out. To be honest, this person wasn't over something that happened to them in the past. If this was a genuine connection, no one was using someone for money, but they were not over either relationships that happened in the past, or they just couldn't let it go out of their head about it. Seems like someone might have had some trust issues, but either way, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna survive this ending that had to go. Yeah. And not only that, someone's gonna come out like, and the Empress is here. I don't know if someone like lost a child too, so that's another that's like super specific. I can't even, if that is you, I'm very sorry that occurred. But also be conscientious of pregnancy. That is on the table. Or someone could not be over a Libra person that they were previously involved with. But either way, after this, whoever was left out in the cold, or or decided to leave because they didn't feel like this was a genuine connection, they're going to come out on top and possibly meet a Libra person. I'm not going to deny any type of major arcana that's going on right here. Possibly meet a Libra person, but they're going to grow from this. Whoever this happened to, they're going to grow from it. Let me clarify the Empress. Clarify the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there are a few suitors going on here. I think someone already has their eye on another potential opportunity with someone. like already about to make an offer towards a new direction because of what did not happen with this person. Somebody they're probably looking at online or sending like they're whoever is being spied on. I feel like someone's already got some potentials lined up and they're just ready, they're gonna move on. Yeah, they might do that aggressively too. Yeah, they're gonna move on. If this is you, Leo, and you feel like you went through some type of heartbreak, someone that wasn't genuine with you, I would just say, in my advice, okay, move on, but take your time. Don't be too aggressive in finding new potentials for yourself, because it seems like someone's hopes was in it. So if you had a lot of time and energy invested in this and you wanted the previous relationship to go somewhere and it just didn't, take your time moving on so it could benefit you the most. But let's say it's the other person, like they just dipped out, they're already looking at different potentials, they're going to come out very aggressively towards the new opportunities, and I don't think they're coming back. I don't think they're coming back. And I think that they don't want to come back because of conflicts that happen, like arguments. And then when they go towards other places, they might have the same issue with conflicts and arguments. Okay? Or this could be you. If you move in that way, what's going to happen is conflicts and arguments with new potentials, So, yeah, but the advice, I think this is going to advice now, is just to let this scenario end. Let it come to an ending. Let it come to an ending. I think it was supposed to. Okay? Alright. Damn, that was, what about new love for Leo? Let's get some positivity up in here. Get some new love. New love messages for my single Leos or those that resonated with the previous message. Get some new love messages for Leo. What is on the table? What is being offered? I already see some green. Some green, green, green. Yes. I feel like a new potential might come in. Might be an Aquarius. And they serious. They coming in slow though. They coming in slow. They being calculated. They being calculated. They might take this a little bit seriously. Yeah. Yeah. They coming in. Whoever is up next, they coming in like real stable. They know what the hell they want. They might want you. Boo. Leos have such a good energy about them. I swear. It's like, I don't know. Like, they give me a good feeling. I'm an Aquarius, so they are so freaking witty. They're fun. They're just, woo. Very balanced and simultaneously like very down to earth and can be very contemplative. Like, it's a good balanced energy. But most people don't know that about Leos. They think they're just all stuck up and stuff. They're not. They're really not. They're really grounded. Okay. New love energies for Leo. Please get back on track here. I don't see either you're spying on someone or they're spying on you, but I don't see. Let's see, clarify. Okay, the same cards just popped up again. Okay, I feel like someone is not moving on and they're not going to say anything. They're just going to look at your social media or ask about you through friends. But it needs to come to a close. So I don't know if this is you doing it to that person or they're doing it to you, but just know it's supposed to come to an ending. So whoever's doing it needs to just go ahead and close it out. Okay? Now let me ask, what would happen if the person did move on and close it out and stop being a super spy, right? you will get some type of clarity of the mind. You might get new communication. Okay, let's clarify that. Because I don't know if that's talking about truth or new communication from another person, or is that communication from yourself about how things went. Let's clarify that card. That's the Ace of Swords upright. I love seeing the Ace of Swords. Yeah. Clarify. Okay. You have the Ace of Swords next to the Two of Pentacles in reverse, next to the Temperance upright. To me, this seems like someone knows what the answer is, but they are ignoring the reality because they are trying to balance out their feelings right now. Damn. Like, someone knows the truth. I gotta say that again. That's kind of deep. Someone knows the truth, but is ignoring the reality because they're trying to get their emotional feelings back in check. So what's up with that? Like, why do you need to get your feelings in check if you know the truth? What is the result of you or them doing this action? The Devil. I feel like somebody might turn up on somebody. I feel like somebody might feel like they want to get their get back. You know, I don't know what that could mean. But whatever it is, someone felt the new love thing is scenario is talking about a past scenario. Someone is really obsessing over this previous connection that they know the truth about it. They got the answer. Someone might be kind of hurt behind that. Clarify that one. Or might be in it for sex. I feel like someone might be obsessing because they feel like they wasted their time and they thought it was going to go somewhere. They thought this was going to be it. Which goes right back into that first message, the failure to launch scenario. Someone thought like this was going to be the move for a good relationship. Earth is popping up. Someone was dealing with the Capricorn for sure. But that's what they feel like. Aw. Someone don't want to play any more games either. Clarify. Somebody might come towards you with a new offer. It could be a whole new offer outside of the previous person, because you do have two aces here. Or it could be somebody coming back around to apologize and say, hey, can we start this over? Can we start this over? Clarify the Ace of Cups. I feel like this could actually be a new love potential, possibly a Gemini or Aries. And they're going to come in and they're going to be like, I want to start this over. It's either a past person that wants to do this. They want to start it over. And they're going to apologize. And they're going to try to come right. They've been thinking about you. But if you choose to move on, it's a whole new relationship coming. It might have been somebody that you've been trying to manifest. Possibly a water sign. It's air and water here. Air is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And water is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Ooh, and I did all of that out of order. There is a new love opportunity coming up. Is it with the past or a new person? Let's ask that question. There's definitely new love coming in. Past or new person. I think it might be with a past person, but you know that they're not consistent. And they're going to try to play it off like they coming in. You know. Or it could be a new fire sign that's hot in the pants. They want to sleep with you. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Clarify. King of Wands. They're going to be talking one way, and if their actions is not going to match the passion that they're talking. Clarify. And they might wind up releasing this at the end of that. So, if you're dealing with a past person and they're trying to come back and they're trying to say sorry, and I would say, I don't know if I would trust it. And if it's a new relationship, I would just take my time and not jump into anything else new. I would just wait it out. Let people show their real colors. Because the new love opportunity that's coming towards you does not seem that consistent. And then they might wind up disappearing or something. Let me clarify that, because that's not cool. Yeah. And it's going to be some sexual energy there, but they're not going to want anything serious. All right, boo. Let's see what else we got. Let's get some financial messages for the zodiac sign of Leo. Y'all ran over 22 minutes. Jesus Christ. Help me. This is a very deep reading going on right here, right here, right here. Woo! Financial messages. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Financial messages. I think some of y'all might be losing a little bit of interest in work right now, as I saw the 8 of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Let me get some financial messages for the zodiac sign of Leo to wrap this good reading up. Avoiding a disaster and recognizing when a player is a player, and they're gonna take their time, balance out those emotions. Some financial messages for Leo. December 2021. We going into the new year, new energy. Yes, come on. Financial messages for the zodiac sign of Leo, please. Okay. Clarify. Financial messages. I don't know. I feel like you might have a lack of, I feel like you're on the defense regarding your finances at this time. You might have a lack of motivation, or which the inverse would be. Let me clarify the Queen of Wands before I tell you that, because I need to know what's going on. It's in reverse. I feel like you want to take control of your finances at this point in time. You want to come out on top, right? Who doesn't, right? Like, that's very logical, you know? But I think you're coming off as kind of bossy in doing so, right? That's the thing. Any advice regarding that? Yes, Temperance came out again. I think you need to balance those emotions regarding your work life. Don't come off too pushy. You will get things I feel like you would get things more in control regarding your work life. You want things to go your way, so you might be attacking them aggressively. But I think the advice in that is to find the balance. before acting aggressively. Because it seems like you might have a few ideas that you want to put into motion, but it's coming off as pushy. And I think right now you're seeking maybe a higher position at this time or more income at this time. But the advice is to maybe wait on some opportunities to approach you, or to temper yourself to not have so much aggressiveness in the dealings of that. I want to get a clarifying card for that temperance. Yes, and it's going to grow. I think the Empress right here, I don't know. And if some of you guys have been waiting on a child, it's coming, okay? I'm going to put that like that right there. If y'all trying to have babies, it's coming. The baby is coming. Can't deny that, okay? Because we got the Emperor and the Empress here. And that's the couple right there. You might wind up doing it with your marriage partner. I think the message for Leo, wrapping up, is to not, and this is bleeding into, from your love life into your finances. I think you need to wait and see what happens. Use some patience at this time. I think it will grow better. It will flourish more to your benefit. It won't be out of control. That is when you will get the most control, is if you are patient. Maybe you need to be more calculated at this time. I feel like your love life, because these are similar cards that were in your love reading, is bleeding into your financial life. And you might be like, okay, it didn't work out, so I got to make something happen with my money, my job. Have a little bit of patience before you get too active. And it's going to come to you. Okay? Let me see. One more card. And be open to new opportunities, please, because they're going to come. Try to be grateful, too, at this time. Clarify. Of what you do have. I feel like you might try to go back to something, to a heartbreak. You go back to something that's going to lead you to heartbreak. Well, I don't know if that's on a job or something like that. Don't do it. Let's keep it moving forward. That's a real message. You just need to be patient. So, and from that, I don't think you should go back to something just because you're being impatient about where life is going, right? Okay. This is a long message for Leo. I really do hope that assisted you at this time. Please like, share, and subscribe for more content. It helps me have more time to put up more videos. And I really love this type of stuff. You know, I love all the pooky stuff. Good things are coming to you, Leo. You need more patience. The relationship wrap-up messages, it probably didn't work out because you didn't need that in your life, right? So, and that was the universe saying that. That wasn't me. That was the universe being like, nope. You don't even know where that could have taken you if you kept doing that. So, don't let it get you too down. And better things are coming. It's just going to take some time. Which is what happens when you have things that are coming in your life that are going to be there for a long time. It needs a good, strong foundation. Not a weak one with holes because it was put together really quickly. But that's just my analysis. I hope I'm not being like too forward or whatever, but you know, I'm just an advice-y type of person. And I want the best for everyone. But yeah, leave a thumbs up or comment, you know, that activity. And I can't wait to see you guys in 2021. New activities, new life, and everything. Have a great rest of December. Goodbye.